Hello everyone, today I'm gonna use the King C Gillette. I just got it a few days ago. There you go, still in the box. I'm gonna take it out there. For the shave with the King C Gillette, I got Old Spice cream and the aftershave. That's what we're gonna use today. I'm just gonna load the blade. Still didn't open it, so a second there. The King C blade. King C Gillette blade. Oh, nice. I don't know if you can see the name there. Nice. Just load the blade. I'm gonna try to hurry, not go too fast, but gonna try to do a quicker video than usual. I wanna see if I can hurry up to go and see the match today of American football, Baltimore Ravens against the Chargers. So I'm gonna try to be a bit faster today and see how I like it with this one compared with the last two previous videos, and let's see how this one works. I'm gonna use my 3D printed bowl for the cream. There we go. I'm gonna try to put the same as I did with the Paraso. See if this leather's the same, how it goes. Oh, before that, I'm just gonna use some pre-shave from Boots. Just better take my glasses there. Go. Put it right there. I'm gonna use the same brush, boar brush from Omega. Let's see. I would say it needs more water. I had it soaking for a while, but let's put a bit more water there. Yeah. I actually have been practicing lathering. I used a bit of the Paraso there. Let's see if I can learn how to lather properly, because I still don't know when it needs more water, when it needs more soap to get the consistency that I like. But I think I'm getting the hang of it. This one is actually going fast, but it looks like it needs more water than the Paraso. Yeah, Old Spice. Normal smell. This is not very strong. It's not strong at all, actually. You feel the smell of it, but it's not a strong smell. Yeah, it's plenty of leather there. There we go. There we go. Get everything ready. There we go. I think it needs more water. Yeah. A bit more water. I got the Old Spice actually in a shop, a pound shop or a euro shop, whatever you want to call it. Here is more euro, not pound. The old pawn shops, which now are euros. So, actually, well, I think was 150 for the tube, which is almost nothing. And I got another one for the following video. I actually got two more, which I'll be using the next videos, one on each. And I might do a comparison between razors. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, it's actually creamier, or I was able to do it creamier than on the previous video with Paraso, the white. But the feeling is different, and the smell is not strong at all. It almost has no smell. It's a faint smell, really faint smell. There, not much. So, bit of hot water, warm up the blade. There we go. Glides really nicely. Ooh. The handle is a bit slippery, I have to say. Yeah, the knurling here, you can grab it easily enough, but down here it's very slippery. So I kind of have to be more careful with this one. But it glides really nicely. Yeah. Nice. It's definitely, yeah, I like it. I like the gliding, but this handle, it's very slippery. I like the weight as well. The weight is cool. It's actually nice. Has a nice weight to it. So. Yeah, I like the weight, alright. So, let's go, actually, pull here. Yeah, I'm not enjoying this handle at all. I like the gliding of the head, but this handle, I don't think it's for me. It's very, very slippery. But the head itself, it's actually, it's a nice head. And the blade as well, I have to say. Soup is very dry as well, but I think that's my fault. I think I should have put more water, and I didn't. I'm just gonna put a bit more here. Yeah. It's very dried really quickly, so I'm just gonna put a bit more, and I'll lather again on the second pass. There we go. I have about 5 days growth, so yeah. I'm gonna wash and see how it goes. It does look like I went through it, but doesn't look like the efficiency. Here I have loads of stubble still there. Yeah. Loads of stubble. Yeah. I definitely have to go the second pass. But I'm gonna add a bit more water because it's still a bit dry. Just lather there a bit more. I'm still trying to get the hang of this. Yeah, way more now. Way more foam, way more cream. There we go. That's better. Way more cream now. And it might not dry as fast as it did before. Oh yeah. And soft as well. Yeah, way softer. And the smell is more. Yeah. How after you put more water, the smell gets more active? That's weird. I would expect when it's more concentrated, you'd have more smell. But I actually feel the smell of it more now, although it's still very light. Very, very light. It feels good, really creamy. But it would have been great if you could actually smell it more. If the smell was more, was stronger, more active. Let's say that. Like, if you felt the Old Spice aftershave smell on it, like I would say that this cream would be much better that way. Although so far so good. Like even the sleekness, it's not as sleek as the Parasso, but it is sleek nonetheless, like, you know. So let's go across. I'm gonna just clean my hands there better, especially with this handle, which is very slippery. So let's go across. There we go. Yeah. The angle is way different than the ones I used previous as well. So more pronounced angle. Let's see here. See, the weight is really good. Like, I love this weight, but they should have put a different knurling on this handle. It's really, really slippery. Like, I don't know how to explain, but you kind of have to pay more attention to it, like when you're doing it. So, and if this was for novice like me, we're still trying to discover the angles and how to shave properly, and now we have to worry about the slippery of the handle. So definitely they should have thought of that, like a different knurling there. Well, that's what I think anyway. Like, that's my experience so far. This knurling doesn't help a bit. I have to say, so far in terms of the gliding of the head and the blade, it's good. But this handle, no, not for me anyway. Not talking too much, I'm just trying to concentrate on the shaving. There we go. Let's see how the second pass did. Yeah, plenty of stubble here. I have to go against the grain there. Yeah, I missed a few spots on the mustache here as well. But the soap is actually slick. Yeah, still plenty of slickness there. But yeah, I have to do the third. Go against the grain. Still have loads of stubble there. Yeah, I have to. I don't know if you can hear. Still plenty in there. So let's go back to the bowl. Yeah. Oh. Shouldn't breathe it in. It's actually really sleek, but yeah, lacks the smell there. The smell should be stronger. But you can shave properly with this one. It's really sleek actually. I remember my father had a soap and he used to do loads of cream with that soap. And I remember the soap having the smell. And this cream doesn't have it, like, it really doesn't. It's a very light smell on it. You almost don't feel it. So, let's go. Against the grain. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to have that traditional Old Spice smell, and a bit disappointing, I have to say. But in terms of sleekness, getting a good cream there, yeah, it's good. It's just the smell itself, it's disappointing when you're expecting, when you remember, you know, the smell, seeing your dad using the soap, and you get the cream expecting that smell, you know, that memory, like, you know, and you don't have it. It's a bit disappointing. And I don't know why, you know, especially when they say original, right? So, well, I don't think this is the original smell at all. At least it's not the smell I remember. I missed the angle there. I took the soap. That's it. You definitely can't rush. You can try to go quicker, but not rush. I always nick myself there, but I didn't even feel it. I'm just seeing it now. I would say that's gonna be it. Let's see now. Yeah, good. 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 I missed a few spots here. Just a few touch-ups there. Yeah, just a few spots here, and we're done. There we go. A little bit more. Woo. There we go. Warm up the blade again. Let's see. Here. That's it. Yeah. Good stuff. Now, rinse. Cold water now. Still some sleekness there from the soap. That's nice. So definitely it's just really the smell that is disappointing on the soap, but you can't complain too much as well for the price. Let's go with the alum, omega alum stick. Let's see when it stings. So far so good. No stinging. A bit there, but not much. Yeah, a bit there, but actually not much. I was expecting more. Ooh. Yeah, definitely. Mustache area, it's always problematic for me, but at least it's not red. A few nicks, but looks good there. Yeah, leave it dry now for a while, do the effect. While it's drying, I'll wash my stuff. And I'll be right back. We're back. Just gonna wash the alum, take the alum out. There you go. Just dry my face. Now I'm gonna put some balm first from Lidl, cyan balm. This has no smell, no alcohol, So I'll use this first and then the aftershave Old Spice. Especially because my skin is a bit more sensitive, and I know if I go direct with aftershave with alcohol, normally I tend to get a bit irritated, some bumps and stuff. So I like to put balm first, just to protect the skin, and then the aftershave. No, I don't know if that's the right way to do it, but that's how I always did it anyway. Before I started wet shaving, I used to use aftershave, or put some cream first and then aftershave. That's what I used to do. So I don't think I'm gonna be changing that. And now the Old Spice. A little bit. There we go. I have a stubborn nick there. Doesn't want to go away. You still feel a bit of the burn, but not as much. So, if the cream had this smell, it would have been much, much nicer. I love this smell. Reminds me of my young self, looking up to my dad. So, in conclusion, the Gillette, the King C Gillette, I like the shave with it. The head, the razor, glides easy. The angle is a bit different, but easily enough you can get it. But this handle, no. Very slippery. I like the weight as well, I have to say. But if I could change anything on this, would be the knurling. It's very, very slippery. Very slippery. Even on the knurling itself, it's slippery, more or less here. I think actually it can be a bit easier to grip here sometimes than on the knurling itself. Like for example now, it's more slippery on the knurling. I don't know if it's from the balm and the aftershave, and it's easy to grab. Here, it's not as slippery, which is weird. I don't know why, because it should be the other way around. So that's my thoughts on the King C Gillette. As for the cream, good leather, slick, I have to say, but disappointing on the smell. They say original, you would expect to have the original smell, and I still have that nick there. I'll just put a bit more of the alum and see if it stops. Yeah, we'll leave it there for a while now. There we go. I have to get one of those to stop the bleeding. I can't remember the name now. The pencil thing to stop the bleeding. Well, the cream is just good leather, as I said before, but I'm really disappointed with the not having the smell. It's still good, like, you know, for the price, like $150. Good leathering, quick enough. Took a bit more water than the Parasso that I used before, but if it had the smell, it would be excellent. But disappointing. I don't know, it might be me because of the expectation of what I remember from the soaps that my father used to have, but I'm a bit disappointed of not having the smell. That's it. Look, the aftershave is the normal aftershave, typical. I think everyone knows the smell of Old Spice. This one has the smell, which I remember. I don't know how long it will last, but I remember my father used to put and last for most of the day. Maybe not the whole day, but most of the day. I don't know how it's gonna be with this one. But we'll see, we'll find out. But it has the smell and I like it. So that's it. That's my shave for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I have a few more things planned for the next few ones. So if you wanna, pop in next time and check the next video. Bye bye. Adios.